Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, fake baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in Florida with it, y'all. Now check this out. I know y'all probably been seeing this all over the news, cause when I turn it on the TV and YouTube, it's all over. Thumbnail after thumbnail after thumbnail. Sean Kingston was arrested. Well, they raided his house in Florida, y'all, right? And then they even locked his mama up. Now, I'm going to let y'all hear the news, and I'm going to tell y'all why, because I know exactly what's going on. I had heard this before. I'm going to let y'all hear this.
We're also following some breaking news out of Southwest Ranches, where there's a big police presence at a home belonging to singer Sean Kingston.
This includes the SWAT team. Local 10 News reporter Roy Ramos is live at the scene.
And you have some breaking details to bring us, I understand, Roy.
Well, Christy and Janice, we have just learned that this is the home of singer and producer Sean Kingston. We are standing right off of Griffin Road and 178th Avenue. Off in the distance there, we were watching as these deputies were initially standing outside of the home, but in the last 15 minutes or so, I can tell you that they have now moved inside. Let's go and show you what this all looked like when we first arrived here. Sky 10 up above the Southwest Ranches, home of well-known recording artist Keyshawn Anderson, I should say, but you may know him as Sean Kingston. It's outside. We spotted more than a dozen Broward Sheriff deputies next to a command center. Investigators set up in the driveway of the musician's home. In a complaint we obtained from the Broward Clerk of Courts, we learned that a company by the name of Ver Entertainment alleges that Kingston partially paid for a 232-inch television and entertainment system, but following the installation, never paid for that product in full, allegedly. The complaint also goes on to allege Kingston used his name and celebrity status to scam people out of products and services, never paying for them. Well, I just spoke with the attorney, Dennis Card, who represents Ver Entertainment. Here's what he told me.
He has basically a sales pitch that he goes through to defraud people. He induces them into giving them really expensive things. We know that our property is inside this house right here. So as soon as the raid takes place, we're going to have a crew of people in there to deassemble it and take it back to its rightful owner.
And I can tell you that relatives for Kingston were outside of the property. We did try to speak with them. However, they said that they had no comment at this time. As for Sean Kingston, we still have yet to see him here on the property, but at this time the complaint alleges he could be facing charges that include fraud and breach of contract. As soon as we hear back from his representatives, we will be sure to let you know. For now, here in Southwest Ranches, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.
All right, Roy, thank you.
Now check this out, y'all. The reason the police going so hard is because the more expensive the item is, the harder the police go. See, and the people who he got this shit from, Ver, the company, right? They have that shit insured too, right? So they can get their money back. But the only way they can get their money back is when they charge somebody. So they have to send the police there, and they go get the merchandise back, and the people go pay them. Now that's a double bubble, but this ain't the first time Sean Kingston has done this. You know, sometimes celebrities' money run low and they can't pay. But it seemed like with him, it's a pattern. This is what he do. They say he's been going around telling people, you know, he used to fuck with Justin Bieber. That him and Justin Bieber would do a commercial for the TV company. That's what he told them. Him and Justin Bieber would do a commercial for him, and that'll settle the debt. He gave them $30,000. Do y'all know the TV costed $150,000? They had to have people come and install the TV. When you talking about big screen, just listen. Picture being in the movie theater. That's how big that motherfucking TV was. It took, a bunch of people to take it loose. They had a SWAT team out there. They had to help the people take the shit off the wall. It's so big. Because they had to break the wall and unscrew all this shit. It's just a mess. And guess what? They locked his mama up too. She was doing the same shit. See, she run a company that's connected to him. And a lot of time they be thinking, well, the company did this, the company did that. I just work for the company. I don't know when they go pay you. She doing all the dancing around and getting him all this expensive shit. Because it's like bait, y'all. When you see a celebrity and he's still riding looking good, you think, okay, he alright. Can I get you to do this? Can I get you to do that? That even get business coming his way. You know, just like drug dealers, when they riding through the city looking good, people want to fuck with them. So he want to do the same thing. Don't y'all know they locked her ass up years back? Listen, because I wrote this down. His song Beautiful Girl came out in 2007. Was a major hit. Major. Put him on top of everything, right? She went to jail in 2006. The song came out in 2007, so that means she was in jail. She did her time. She admitted to bank fraud. That's when you cop out and take the time to go to jail. She scammed the bank out $160,000, y'all. And guess what her bond is today? $160,000. See, that's white folks humor right there. You know what I mean? That's really white folks humor right there. You wouldn't get it. I bet you they laughing like a motherfucker when they like, what she was charged with. They charged her with bank fraud. Yeah, she stole $160,000 from the bank. That'll be her bond for today. You know, and exactly what they did, y'all. Now she in jail. He go get her out when he go to jail. He wasn't at the house, y'all. He was in California finna do some shows. Now that money done got fucked up. When you doing business like this, all this count. Because now the people who hire you like, look, man, now you fucking our money up. We needed you here tonight. We done sold all these tickets. And now you telling me they done raided your house because you wouldn't pay for a motherfucker TV? Are you fucking seriously? And then the house that he's staying in, he don't even own it. He just renting it. Now, I ain't saying nothing wrong with that either. But that's what the guys outside said. This ain't even his damn house. This somebody's house he renting. So him living large like that, somebody else is getting the money. It's a beautiful house too. Beautiful. They played him just how they played Puffy. When they came with the SWAT team, boy, listen. You would think you was watching CSI or some shit like that the way they come. You'd be like, damn, it's crazy. And they got all these expensive cars and everything out there, electronics. They took all that shit, y'all. I don't know what's left in the house, but look, they had 2 U-Haul trucks out there. Maybe that's just to move the TVs, right? But why did you have the Bentley hooked up on the back truck? Remember last time he got in trouble because I think it was a Bentley or something he's supposed to pay for. They never paid for it. They was trying to get it back. And they charged him with fraud. This was back in the day. This was when his money was getting messed up. So I don't think he had it back then. But now, he still ain't got it like that. But he want to keep that celebrity lifestyle going. Don't nobody want to go back down to the bottom. I understand that. But you need to do legal business. With all the shit going on the internet, man, you can do shit legal. You do not need to be scamming people. Pardon about y'all. You do not need to be scamming people. You know. So let me know what y'all think about that, y'all. You know, I was going to do this video earlier. But you believe, y'all, I went to the store, man, and seemed like my leg locked up, man. I barely could walk, man. I got a doctor's appointment, man. Feel like my blood ain't circulating right. And listen, it ain't even like something wrong with it. I broke my leg a few years back and it never really set right. Then I messed around and broke a foot off of somebody's ass for real, and it kind of broke a little bit. And then sometimes it feel like that. But you wouldn't believe when I'm talking about, listen, it took me damn near 30 minutes to walk to the store. I had to keep stopping like an old man, y'all. I had to keep stopping like an old man. When I got home, man, took my shoes off, and look, my socks, I had some brand new socks, y'all. They so tight around my motherfucking leg, y'all, it's stopping the circulation. When I took the sock off, it felt like, I'm looking like, I know you lying. I know you lying. All the pain I was just feeling walking to the store, and you telling me my motherfucking socks is too tight? Not both of the socks, one sock. Well, I hope this be the sock that disappeared when you put it in the goddamn dryer. Y'all know how that go when you put the socks in the dryer and it seems like one of them always disappear. I don't understand that. And you be looking in there like, I ain't seen no sock. Where the fuck is the sock at? They say somebody steal the sock all the time, y'all. All the time. We gonna have to set a video camera up on the goddamn dryer and find out who's stealing these socks, y'all. When you do your clothes, you know you always have one sock missing. Now tell me you don't. If you got a sock missing every now and then, put it in the comments, man. I want to know I ain't the only motherfucker that's going crazy around here. I need to know somebody else going crazy with me, y'all. You know. And look, check this out. When you sitting at home thinking, man, I wish I was living like these niggas. These celebrities ain't living no better than you, y'all. They look better. They look better to a certain extent, but they ain't living no better, y'all. I mean, if they got a Bentley and a nicer car, yeah, it's true. They do got nicer shit. But if you say, I'm finna drive to Florida, and they go drive to Florida, it's gonna still take both of y'all 2 hours to drive to Florida in whatever cars y'all in. Now, his might be a little bit more comfortable ride, but he ain't gonna get there no more quicker than you, because you can have something that gives you a comfortable ride too. You can be in anything, you know. A nice Escalade, goddamn Cadillac truck, ride decent. You don't have to be no Bentley. You can have something like that. A lot of cars ride real smooth. Have y'all seen these new Cybertrucks, y'all? Oh my God, that is the ugliest shit I have seen. It is really some futuristic shit. Now, I ain't saying I wouldn't buy them. I just say it is ugly. But will I drive it? Yeah, I drive it because you don't see a lot of them. You feel me? You don't see a lot of them. But tell me, y'all know that's a funny shape ass car. And you look at it, you like, is this a truck or what? This motherfucker look like it could be a spaceship. You hear me? That's what it looked like. He probably could drive that motherfucker and ride it on water. Ride it on water. It should be able to turn into a boat and a goddamn airplane. And people taking them and fucking them up already, putting the wraps and all that shit on them. Okay, that's cool. You do what you do. Put some rims on it and you be straight. But they changing the color and doing all that, and I'm like, it don't look good with all that futuristic shit on it there. Well, I won't even say futuristic shit with all that modern day shit. That rapping shit. It looked better when it was just plain Jane, silver. They say it's bulletproof. That has remained to be seen. You gonna have to shoot through the door and find out. And who you gonna put in there to sacrifice them? Nobody. I'm not getting in there. You gonna get in there? No. We'll just have to take your word for it, you know. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. And let me know. Listen, I be saying this because I want y'all to be motivated. I don't want y'all to be sitting around thinking, man, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. Look, some other people have problems too, bro. How you think Sean Kingston feel now? Guess what? He in jail. They picked him up in California, y'all. Now he got to be extradited back to Florida. And trust me, that's not going to be no comfortable ride. You used to riding in Bentleys, and then you go be shackled all up with some more low-lights and motherfucker, and they all looking at you. Hey. What? You Sean Kingston? Yeah. That's him. You know it's him. You heard the police say, Sean Kingston, right here. You, right here. And then sometimes the police do their job. They pay a lot of attention. They let everybody else get on the bus and put Sean Kingston on last. Why? So they can watch him. When you get on last, that means you fill up from the back all the way to the front. And that way he'll be right at the front, which is right by the police, so they can watch him kind of. You know what I mean? Make sure nothing happened to him. But look, let me tell y'all this story I heard out of Memphis. It's this guy locked up. They raided something. They had raided and charged them with some type of theft. He goes to jail, y'all, and okay, so a few other people supposed to be on the case with him. When he getting ready to go to court, I'm talking about they going to court. They had somebody in there with a knife, y'all. The police had to be in on this because the last thing he said, like, oh man, y'all can't do me like that. And you hear the wrestling and the dude stuck him in the neck. And the police coming there and he's like, don't let me die, man. Don't let me die. The case was real petty he had. To go in there and get killed like that, either your people had to kill somebody or you know something about it. Somebody put a bag on your head, money, real money, something like that. And they really killed that man. They gonna have to explain that. Man, y'all can't do me like that. Put me in the room with all these niggas. These my ops. Sometimes that's how the police play it. They'll put you in the room with all your ops. Especially if you've been talking shit coming through the line. Oh, okay. Oh, you really talking shit. Nigga, I know you from O Block. Guess what? I'm going to put you in the deck with all St. Lawrence niggas. See how your ass like that, motherfucker. You be like, man, you can't do that, but watch it. You better set your ass up. If you want to go where the BD's at, you better set your ass up. Or I'll put you over there where them niggas at. They already banging on the window. Hey, it's that dude. It's that dude. Tell that nigga to turn around. Yeah, that's him. We on his ass. Put him in here, officer. Put him in here. That's how they be doing. And sometimes niggas will pay for that. Hey, when dude come in, woo, put him over here on the outside. And then the officer might say, y'all might can whoop him, but y'all can't murk him. Alright, we just go whoop them. It's gonna be a ride, and it just like the deck went up. Alright. Them the type of deals they make in jail. That's why it's so dangerous to go to jail if you're not really a fucking criminal, because you can get caught up in some shit like that. Like Sean Kingston got to take this long ride back. It's a long ride. Anything can happen. Hell, y'all seen Con Air. It might be some people who want to escape. They ain't finna wait on you because you Sean Kingston and be like, man, we got a plan for today. Oh, we can't stop. We can't escape today because Sean Kingston was just arrested. Fuck it. Tell my wife don't come with the gun. Don't worry about the car on the side of the road. Fuck the bag, the money in the trunk, all that shit. We can put together Sean Kingston on the bus. What? It's a go. Fuck that. They gonna be like, should we go today? It's a go. The guard is on duty. He with it. Everything set in motion. Ain't nobody tell this celebrity to get locked up. Hey, Sean, get you a smaller TV, little fat ass nigga. I know your ass like big shit because you was a big boy, but you didn't need that big ass TV because it wasn't even in your room. It was in a living room. And okay, I know you might want to entertain your guests, but you didn't need that big ass TV. And you can get what you want. Maybe you should have paid for it. That's what your ass should have did. Because when I can afford a TV, yeah, I might will get the motherfucker to cover my wall. But guess what? I'm going to pay for it. I guarantee you they ain't going to raid my motherfucking house coming to getting on TV. You took Rent-A-Center to a whole nother level. I remember Rent-A-Center used to come try to get little TVs back. Boy, they probably kick your door down like SWAT if Rent-A-Center had Rent-A-Center shit. The Rent-A-Center niggas in Chicago, these motherfuckers will pull up in front of your house with a truck. Yeah, we from Rent-A-Center. We coming to get the TV. The TV? What TV you coming to get? They pulled in front of my house. Y'all said, we coming to get the TV. I said, what TV you coming to get, bro? The big screen. You're not coming to get my big screen, nigga. I just paid for it. Oh, I'm sorry, Shawty. You better carry your goofy ass to the office. Fuck is you talking about? You in front of my house, and I just left Winter Center. Man, if you don't get your ass from in front of my house, oh, I'm sorry, sir. These motherfuckers was in front of my house, y'all. Because they like, look, if dude don't pay, we gonna have to come over here anyway. This 7302 right here. Let's stop right here. And if we call the office and he ain't paid yet, we can get the merchandise. Now the fuck you not. I ain't never had nothing go back to Renner Center. But they used to crawl through the windows and get their merchandise back, y'all. You hear me? They broke in a motherfucker house one time and took something back. And guess what? He called the police. Police went to Renner Center, got their shit back, took it back to the house, and locked the guy up who broke in the house. They were so mad. And I'm like, he was a dummy. But he pulled it. He went around there and looked. Ooh, the window open. Ooh, and he took that shit back. I guess he wanted a pat on the back from Renner Center. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this, man, Sean Kingston. Do y'all think this is the fact he just ain't got the money? Or, listen, one of the police say he is a scammer. This is what he do. He don't pay for nothing. These chains and shit he be having, he told the people he go pay. He might pay a little something on them here and there, but they never pay it in full. Celebrities get away with a lot of shit. That's what the police say. It's amazing what celebrities get away with. Here it is. We walk out the door. Something over $30 there. Tackle us down. Tackle us down. You better not. Look, I think the level is $150. That would make it a felony. Anything over $150 make it a felony, right? This man got $150,000 TV, y'all. Yeah, the regular one. It ain't regular, the larger one. About the size of this goddamn. Oh no, it's not. This poster is little compared to the one. No, it took up a whole wall, y'all. A whole wall. I'm talking about. I said the movie theater. It's bigger than that one. It was because he was in a mansion. It looked good on the wall too, but damn, you ain't even hardly there. Man, shit, I had a TV that big, I would be goddamn laying in front of that motherfucker every night watching TV. Ladies, I will put a porno flick on that motherfucker. You think you see the big dick. Wait till you see one on a giant motherfucker screen. You be like, oh, turn that off, baby. I thought it was going to hit me in my head. Can you imagine that, man? Listen. Oh, playing the game on that motherfucker. Yo, man got to be big. LeBron might be life size on that motherfucker. Poor Kingston, man. But listen, I don't feel sorry for him. You know, because I know they could have handled business better. You know, sometimes it be your accountant fucking up. But in this case, it's his mama. Because she's the fraudster. They locked her ass up before they locked him up. You hear me? And she put up like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What's your name? Mama Kingston? We got a warrant for your ass too, bitch. Huh? No, you don't. Yeah, we do. Turn your ass around. We got a warrant for your ass, bitch. They been looking for you too. You done signed every bad deal this motherfucker done did. What? Yes, your name is on every fraudulent thing he did. Your name is on it. That little bullshit company y'all got, that y'all writing checks and doing all kind of slick shit. When the balloon bust, it's gonna get ugly, boy. You hear me? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody fake baby daddy, voice of the street. I'm gonna punch you now and dig you later. I'm out.